Okay, so what is up guys? Today I'm gonna show you how to make a GTech PvP because somebody requested it into Discord. I will leave it like right over here on the screen. Now let's just go to the tutorial. Disclaimer, you need to have a PC or a laptop, you need to have Discord, and you need to have some experience in Blender. Okay, now go to the first link in the description and download Blender, the latest one, or you're on a really late one and it's way harder to do. Now, once you did that, go to the second link and join this Discord. Once you're in this Discord, you gotta scroll all the way down until you see Blender. Now here, you can download the GTech map and the GTech faces. Now once you're here, you see GT face, you gotta download this one. This is a really good rig. You can change the mouth, you can change the eyes, whatever you want. Now download it, and once it's downloaded, you gotta unzip it. I've already downloaded it, so let me just do it again actually for you guys. Now once that is downloaded, I will blur all of this out because that's all my downloads. Now once you downloaded it, you gotta click extract all, extract. Once you did that, you gotta double click it and then double click the Blender link. Once you clicked it, you will see this. And if you see this, don't worry, click this little thing all the way at the right top. Once you click that, you have a beautiful rig. Now, you can click the rig like this and then go to the material. Here you can choose any color you want, like this. But you can do that, but the better way is go a little bit down until you see GT color code. Now, check it. As you can see, it changed it. Here you can put your real GTech color code. I'm gonna just do like a random color code. Let me do like a bluish. Let me just. Yep, boom. Boom, I'll just put like a really cool green color code in it. And if you want this color code, here is the color code. Now, once you did that, click on the name, because now it says monkey. Now click tab on your keyboard. Now it will do this. You gotta delete everything and now put in your name. I'ma just do tutorial like this. But if you want to have not the lowercase but the high case, you can do shift and then you will get this. Now I'm gonna put in tutorial. Boom. Actually just tooth, that maybe said better. Yeah, okay. Once you did that, you can click tab again. Now you have your name. Now, once you have your name and your color, now you want to add your cosmetics. Now go to the third link in the description and download the cosmetics. And also download the fourth one, because those are the cosmetic textures. Now once you downloaded it and extracted it, you gotta go to File, Import, FBX. Always do this. Now go to Downloads. Now I have named my cosmetics, but for you it will say Drive, Download, then some letters. Now double click it, do head/face, and now search up your head. I'm gonna do the pom head, like this. I am going to do, wait, wrong one. Okay, that was like a weird bug. I don't know what it was, but I think the blue beanie doesn't work. I don't know, but you want to get this, click base, and then image texture. Now, once you did that, it will show here like the name of the texture. You gotta click the open image, like the little file. Click it, go to your downloads, then go to your cosmetic textures. And if you see this, don't worry. Click this little thing, you will see them. For me, it's the headless. So, boom, there's your texture. Now, if you imported the beanie, you see these little black gray spots. You want to fix that. Now, once you're here, click on the beanie, go to edit mode, click on the cube. Now hold shift and then select it all. Like this, the other way, boom, this. Now just select it all. Maybe it's already selected it all for you. For me it isn't. Just keep holding shift until you selected it all. Now, if it's all selected, you want to right click it and now click shade flat. Click this one. Once you did it, it will just look like this. Now go to edit mode again, go to object mode. Now it's fixed, like this. Now you can put your head on top of your Gorilla Tag rig. Now if your head is too big, you can always scale it down, just whatever you like. Now, once you have your head on it, this is a very important step. Just hear me out. You gotta click the beanie or whatever head you have. And now click these little outlines, or this outline or that one. It doesn't matter. Once you did that, go to edit mode. Pose mode, guys. So I'm so sorry. Pose mode. And now shift click this little ring by the head. Once you did that, do Ctrl P. Once you did that, click bone. This one. Once you clicked it, you can go back to our object mode. So what this did is once you are going to pose your thing, it stays. The head stays on your thing like this. Look. Okay. Boom, boom. That's a really useful also and really important step. Now once you did that, you're now gonna pose it. So how to pose it? You gotta click the little outlines, then go to pose mode. Now you will see this. Now click these move arrows and now click the hands. Like the outline of the hands. You gotta click the outline, not the literally hand, but the outline. Now once you move it, it will do this. It will do this. But if you don't want that, you gotta uncheck it. But if it moves for you like this, that's just all good. Now you want to pose it. Now you can pose it whatever you want. Like this, you can move it up. Then with the rotate, you can rotate it like this, like down or up, like that. I'ma make him wave. Yeah, I really like that. Now once you did that, you're actually almost all the way down. I'm gonna pose it. I'm gonna make it where he's standing like this. I make like a little bit down like that. Now, what I super like to do is you can change the mode. So as you can see right over here, you can change it. So you gotta click this arrow like on the mouse, and then you can just move it and it will change the mouse. I'm gonna make him scream. Yeah, that's good. No, I'm joking, guys. I'm gonna do this one. Yeah, I like this. Now, once you did that, what I really like to do is I am moving it like a little bit like this. Oh wait, I did that wrong, guys. So what I like to do, I like to move the head to the camera. So it's a bit buggy, so I gotta zoom in more. Yeah, like this. Now it's looking at the camera. Now if you want him to like blink or something, you can actually click this little thing. Wait, I will show you. You gotta click literally this this little arrow, and also by here. There's also here like a little arrow. If you want him to blink, you gotta move it. So if you try and do with the arrows, it won't work. You gotta rotate it. Now if you rotate it, it will show you this or that. It's really cool. I'm gonna make him blink or scream. Now, if you want the eyes to be if you want to so if you want it to the eyes to look at something, you gotta click this. Now you can look up, down. I'm gonna make him look, what should I say, this way. You can also scale the eyes like this. I'm gonna make him like a little bit like that, yeah. Now what is really funny about it, you can select them out and then you can move it up. So you can make like a funny face. Or you can even scale it. This. I'm gonna just do the normal thing. And by the way, if you mess it up, you can always click Ctrl Z. Then it will undo it. Now once you have completely posted it and rigged it, you can go back to object mode. Now what you want to do is, you can or do Shift A, or you can just add here. Now once you're here, you gotta click camera right over here. Now it will spawn in this camera. Now you can pose the camera whatever you want. You can put the camera where you want it to look at. So he's looking this way, so I'm gonna rotate it like a little bit to him. So the camera does, like, you see this little dot, that is where it's gonna look like which way. Now once you did the camera, you can go to render, not this one, this is rendering, go to render, click render, not render animation, render image. Once you did that, it will show up like this. Now, if you don't like white, you can always add a background. Now I'm gonna show you how. Go to your Chrome and search up, like, I will do like a green stripes background. As you can see, you have many backgrounds. You can just choose any one. I'm gonna choose this one. Now you want to save it into your files. Go back, then do Shift A or add right over here. Now you gotta do image and then mesh plane. Now you want to go to your image you just downloaded, then import it. Boom, there's your image. Now you can scale it up so it's on the whole background. Now you can render it again. As you can see, it has now a really cool image. Now this was it for this tutorial. If you want to have a tutorial on how to make animations, make sure you comment that. Hope you like and subscribe. This took me really long, and yeah, I would just say monk.